I know how business works, man. I've worked retail for many, many, many years. I've sat in many a manager meeting. I've sat in many store meetings. I've had a bunch of employees that I managed and worked alongside with. I know how people feel when they don't feel appreciated. I know in the cutthroat business of retail and just the cutthroat business period, no matter what business you're in, the cutthroat environment, no matter what business you're in, you are easily expendable. You are easily replaceable. You are nothing but a number to most of these people. Most of the general managers that I had, or regional managers, or managers who don't work directly in the store. They come and visit the store once a month or twice a month, and they order you around, and everybody's running around like a bunch of fucking ants, trying to Windex a case and make sure this is lined up straight, and, that's lined up straight, and there's no fingerprints over here, and the banner is hanging up the way it should be, and the office is all nicely, decorated and supplied, and make sure that there's staplers in the stapler, and make sure that there's plenty of pens around, and make sure there's an outlet for him to plug the laptop in, and make sure he's got a fucking dildo that he could shove up his fucking ass! Shut the fuck up, man. Who is this? Over here fucking... Oh my goodness. Retail blows, okay? Remember the old blue-haired lady? Oh my God, where am I gonna get my jewelry cleaned? I'll clean your fucking jewelry, you fucking hooah. You guys get my point. You guys get my point. You are easily replaceable. Now, many people told me that when I was going through my rocky waves in retail and I was about to say fuck you to my last job, I was afraid to take a chance on myself. I was afraid to take the leap of faith. Just jump out of the fucking plane and pull your parachute, right? I was afraid to do that because there were so many uncertainties in the future. Like, I didn't know. Would I be able to sustain an audience here on YouTube? Would I be able to make enough money to support myself here on YouTube? Will I continue to grow? Will people want to watch me? Will new people want to jump on board and follow me on this journey to become the best fucking entertainment here in the YWC? Will I be able to build my reputation within House of Glory and do more, improve myself, not only to Amazing Red, but to everybody that's in and around that company and whoever makes that company successful? A lot of uncertainty, man. A lot of uncertainty. But the one thing I can tell you is, if you don't believe in yourself, then none of that is going to matter. One of the main reasons why I took a chance on myself and quit and am doing this from the comfort of my own home is because I believed in myself. You guys don't know what it takes to run a channel like this and deal with the ins and outs on a daily basis. There's good and there's bad every day. Whether it's demonetization, whether it's, monetized. Is it going to get demonetized? And when it gets demonetized, you got to wait for review. All the fucking hate that you got coming at you like a Randy Johnson 101 mile an hour fastball every fucking day. It's a lot. It takes a toll on you. Death threats and, all this other shit on social media. But if you don't believe in yourself, none of that really matters. None of that really matters. A lot of people ask me, how do I become successful? I want to do what you do. You may want to do what I do, but I didn't do anything out of the ordinary. I worked a remedial 9-to-5 job, and I just worked. You know? Hard work pays off. You get what's coming to you through hard work. And I firmly believe that, 100%. This is why it upsets me when I hear Rusev and guys before Rusev have all the talent in the world, and they're not able to showcase it. They're not able to do what they want to do because of whatever reason. It may be political. It may be their own wrongdoing. I don't know. But whatever the case may be, guys like Rusev himself and everybody that came before Rusev that was in his very same position, it pains me to see the things that I see with talent like this. Damien Sandow, Cody Rhodes, Zack Ryder, Wade Barrett. Guys like that. Guys that are held down for whatever reason. WWE management and creative won't give them the time of day. They won't give them the liberties and the freedoms to do what they want to do. Then you hear Elias has all the freedom in the world to do what he does in the ring every single week. Why? Why? Why does a guy like Elias get so much freedom and liberty, but Rusev goes out there, is the most over guy outside of Daniel Bryan, the number one merchandise seller in the entire company, and gets jack shit for it? I don't understand that logic. Why did Wade Barrett get over on him on his own with the Bad News Barrett gimmick and then have it pulled right out from underneath him? Why is that? What did he do wrong? Did WWE say, okay, we don't want to make money? Fuck him. I don't understand the logic behind that. I really don't. It's like these guys, they're doing the groundwork for WWE. WWE, they have to do nothing. These guys got on television in front of a live audience and got themselves over through charisma. Through their own person. This is who they are. Whether it's by making people laugh, whether it's entertaining them through charisma, whatever it may be, they got over. There's something there that people said, you know what? I like this guy. They gravitated towards that. Is that so wrong? Is it? Is it so wrong? That's what upsets me. Damien Sandow was the most over-fucking guy on the entire Raw roster. I don't remember what WrestleMania it was, but it was an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And when he was eliminated, you heard 80,000 fucking people just deflate. It's like if the crowd was filled with 80,000 balloons, every fucking one of them popped at the same exact time. The air was sucked out of that arena for Damien fucking Sandow, who was playing The Miz's stunt double. And he made it work. They took his intellectual gimmick. They took his blue robe, his white towel, his incredible promo delivery away from him. They took his music away from him. He had nothing. He was a carbon copy of The Miz with a full-blown goatee and beard. And he made it work. What did he do so wrong that he had to get fired? He did everything that you asked, and he was the most over guy who was never on television. I don't understand this logic in WWE. How many of you think that WWE is beating themselves in the dick for letting Cody Rhodes just walk? Do you honestly think Vince McMahon and Triple H and everybody involved in WWE management are beating themselves up for allowing Cody Rhodes to be released from the WWE. They just willingly let him go. Now, no matter what you think of Cody Rhodes or what's going on with the Bullet Club right now, love him or hate him, it is very difficult to deny that Cody Rhodes is bigger now than he ever was in WWE and is definitely one of the biggest names, along with Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, in the world of professional wrestling right now. Now, some of you might be teetering on the fact that, well, without Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, and the Bullet Club, Cody Rhodes would be nothing. He wouldn't be as big as he is today on the indies without the Bullet Club. There may be some truth to that, but I would not put it past Cody Rhodes to be in the same position that he is now without the Bullet Club. Because he was making the rounds all over the place, wrestling the Angles and the Mysterios and making the rounds in Ring of Honor and doing all the tours around every fucking promotion, getting himself over by his work and what he does in the ring. The fact that he joined the Bullet Club just gave him more notoriety to a wider audience. Simple as that. And it probably made the most sense for him because he nailed down an exclusive deal with Ring of Honor. Why the fuck not join the Bullet Club? It would be a smart business decision to do so. I know WWE's beating themselves over the dick about that one. Because if I'm Vince McMahon or Triple H, I want Cody Rhodes back in the WWE. That's just me. Him and his wife. WWE better be careful, man. WWE better be careful. And this is why I say everybody there right now is merely just a number. Everybody there is merely expendable. Everybody there is replaceable to an extent. And this is why WWE better be careful with Rusev, man. Because if Rusev walks, and if Rusev is released because he asked willingly for his release, then I would not be surprised to see Rusev show up in Ring of Honor or New Japan. I would not be surprised to see Rusev follow the same route of Cody Rhodes. I would not be surprised to see the Bulgarian flag imprinted over a Bullet Club logo. I would not be surprised to see fucking Rusev Club t-shirts at Hot Topic. I would not be surprised by any of this whatsoever. And if I'm WWE, I would do everything in my power to prevent that from happening. I don't know how they can't see what they have with this guy. What has Rusev done so wrong that you cannot push this guy on SmackDown Live? What is SmackDown Live doing that's so fucking fantastic that you can't push Rusev? It's the most boring show on fucking Tuesday night. SmackDown Live has been utter fucking garbage for the last year. Ever since whoever was writing that show moved out of the way for fucking Road Dogg, D-O-double-G. Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody. Yeah, they better call somebody to fucking replace your shitty fucking creative ass. Fuck out of here. Get the pen out of that guy's hand and put it back in Ryan Ward's hand. Because Ryan Ward ain't writing these fucking shows, I'll tell you that. Yeah, SmackDown Live's got so much going on for it. Can't push a Rusev. You mean to tell me you can't factor in a Rusev to this fucking show on a weekly basis? The most over guy in the company outside of Daniel Bryan. The number one merchandise seller in the fucking company on WWE Shop. You can't make room for him? You can't make money off this guy? You refuse to make money off this guy? Why? Because he's not what you want him to be? Why? Because he's not a heel like you want him to be? He's not the Bulgarian brute? The evil foreigner that we've seen done countless fucking times because Jinder Mahal did it so fucking good, right? Because he's not Roman Reigns? Guy's got more charisma than Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns has got the charisma of a fucking brick wall. At least Rusev makes me laugh. At least Rusev has charisma that you could physically see come through the television. He makes you want to see what he does and what he's going to say. Roman? I don't give a fuck. Give me the fucking remote control. I'll go turn on fucking Jaws 2 and watch that for the fucking 48th fucking time. I don't understand how we've gotten to this point with Rusev. Mike Johnson of PW Insider is reporting that the real reason why Rusev was put into the Fatal 4-Way, or the U.S. title match at WrestleMania and made it a Fatal 4-Way, was not because of his merchandise sales. Well, there you go. I wanted to give WWE the benefit of the doubt for doing the right fucking thing. There goes that. I thought they were doing the right thing. I'll never give WWE the benefit of the doubt ever again. According to Mike Johnson of PW Insider, Rusev was only added because he asked for his release. He asked for his release 2 weeks before WrestleMania. They added him to the U.S. title match 2 weeks before WrestleMania because he is unhappy. The better question is, how long is it going to take Ty Dillinger to ask for his release? How long is it going to take Zack Ryder to ask for his release? Those are better questions. Those are better questions. What about the Ascension? When are they going to ask for their release? WWE has about 30 to 35 guys on that roster collecting paychecks, doing nothing. If this is all it takes to get out of the WWE, or at least get fucking noticed by WWE management, every fucking one of them should be asking for their release. Good on them. Good on them. WWE likely heard fans go nuts on Monday night when John Cena said WrestleMania 34 takes place on Rusev Day. He also mentioned WWE standing for Walk with Elias, and that alone might have proved that WWE made the right call with Rusev. The question is now what the plans are with Rusev since the fans have spoken. PW Insider reports that Rusev asked for his release since he reportedly didn't like how the WWE was using him. Can you blame him? Can you blame him? He lost to John Cena and his undefeated streak at WrestleMania. Guy never fucking recovered from it. Got placed in a feud with Dolph Ziggler where he had his wife taken away from him. Then they put him in the League of Nations, give him the U.S. title to feed the entire stable and the U.S. title to Roman Reigns. Then they put him with Aiden English, which everybody thought was going to fail. He made it work. And he still gets punished for it. I guess all the people chanting Rusev Day really didn't fucking matter to WWE. All they did was have plans to put him in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. That's what you do with your number one merchandise seller? While he gets pops and is using his Rusev Day catchphrase, he was still mostly a gimmick act. Now Rusev is part of the United States title match at WrestleMania 34. The champion going into WrestleMania is Randy Orton, who's a human bottle walking NyQuil. The guy's a fucking human bottle of NyQuil as a babyface. Heel Randy Orton I want to see. But babyface Randy Orton, my God. You put him on television as a babyface and I'm out cold within minutes because the guy's fucking boring. Bobby Roode and Jinder Mahal. Now, there is a chance WWE could put the title on Mahal because, you know, their infatuation with the modern day Maharaja, trying to create the foreign heel holding the U.S. title. Yeah, I called for it fucking 1 year ago. No, but you wanted to give him the WWE title instead. Yeah, let's let him ruin the WWE fucking title and SmackDown Live for the entire year. Fuck giving him the U.S. title, which made more sense. No, we'll just do it. We'll do a double whammy. We'll have him kill the title and SmackDown Live. Great job there, Stephanie. Yeah, but he was a global success for the WWE. No, a global failure for the WWE. What's success? When you look up Mahal in the dictionary, you don't find the word success anywhere near. Failure is Mahal. When you look up Mahal and translate Mahal in India or Pakistan, Punjab, whatever, failure. Failure. That's what the word means. That's what his name means. Now, what does WWE do here going into WrestleMania? He asked for his release. WWE didn't want to give him his release, so they figured, yeah, we'll put you in the United States Championship match, make it a fatal 4-way. So now what are they going to do? It's like WWE booked themselves in a corner. You're going to put the most over man in the entire company outside of Daniel Bryan in a championship match, and you expect 80,000 fucking people to not chant Rusev Day? You expect New Orleans and the Superdome to not want to see this guy win the title? It's like you booked him into a corner. It's either you give him the title or you have 80,000 disappointed fucking fans. You either give him the title or you let him go. You either give him the title and begin pushing this guy up the ladder, or you let him go. The reason why he asked for his release was because he knows in his heart that he has what it takes to succeed. And if you're not going to allow him the freedom to succeed, then let him go. Now, but WWE won't do that because they don't want him going to the Bullet Club. They don't want Rusev Day anywhere near the Bullet Club. It's going to make him more money. It's going to make him one of the biggest stars in the world. And they're going to be fucking kicking themselves in the dick if they let this guy go. So what are you going to do? You're going to continue treating him like garbage? You're going to continue pushing him down and holding him down? Or are you going to let this guy fucking fly and do what he needs to do to get over? Because you might have a number one babyface in Rusev if you let him go. The guy is making you money. There's a guy there that people want to see. Why you would not push that on television is mind-boggling to anybody watching this fucking garbage. Do something. John Cena wants The Undertaker to do something. We want WWE to do something. Rusev is just not a number or a name on a paycheck. Rusev is legit talent who took something that nobody even gave a second look at, made it work, took a catchphrase and a hashtag and got it over on his own, and he's being punished for it. If all these guys sat back in catering and gave themselves no fucking outlet for creativity and did everything that WWE said without going outside the box, then we'd have a ton of Ty Dillingers on SmackDown Live. None of these guys deserve to be Ty Dillinger on SmackDown Live. Ty Dillinger needs to be where Rusev is. It's another guy they fucking suppressed. Keeping him off TV, I hear, because they don't want the 10 chance going off. I don't know. NXT is used to let these guys create characters. It got over. People wanted to see him on the main roster. Vince didn't like it. Kill him. Can't even make live TV. Do the right thing, WWE. Push Rusev. Please. If Rusev does not walk out of WrestleMania with the United States Championship, you guys are a bunch of fucking inept losers who don't deserve a pen to write anything down on. Rusev needs to win the United States Championship at WrestleMania. No questions asked. Bobby Roode, don't need it. Jinder Mahal, fuck him. Bobby Roode has bigger things to worry about. You got bigger things to worry about with Bobby Roode. Your priority with Bobby Roode is get him away from this fucking babyface bullshit and make him a heel. Please. Jinder Mahal, guy sucks. We don't want to see him on TV. You're going to give him the mid-card title for the SmackDown Live brand? Come on. Randy Orton? Randy Orton is keeping that title warm for Rusev. If Rusev does not win the United States Championship, that may be the biggest disappointment at WrestleMania the entire night. I have spoken. If you guys agree with me, leave me a comment down below. Hope you enjoyed the video. It's late. It's Wednesday night. I just got done with NXT. It's 11:15. NXT review. Monday Night Raw review. SmackDown Live review. Off the Script on Monday. Part 3 was live. Part 1 and 2, Friday and Saturday. All linked within the video. Go check it out. Thank you guys so much. I might have a busy afternoon. I'm going to try and get another upload out to you guys later today where we go over the WrestleMania match order. In my eyes, what I would do. So we might have fun with that later today as well. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys later today with more content, and definitely tomorrow where we will talk about NXT TakeOver New Orleans preview and predictions. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great Thursday, and I'll talk to you guys later.